Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. I'm just going to change little tiny Toby today because everyone loves him. And while I do that, we're going to do the Bonnets and Bootees tag I'm dreaming of.
It's such a good one.
Yeah, it's a great one. Now I'm going to put Toby on. I'm going to put on Toby this little romper, and it's so cute. It's white body with light blue on the arms and darker blue on it, and this cute little orange and purple lion on the body. So I'm just going to get him changed out of his twinkle twinkle little star sleeper. So do you want to start the tag?
I certainly will, yeah. So there are 3 questions to this one, all quite thought-provoking, and the first one is, if you could have a dream nursery, what would it look like?
If I could have a dream nursery, well, first of all, it would have lovely, it would be big. It would be a big room in probably either on the ground floor or in the basement of a house, so I could get to it easily. So it would be really big. And then I always think of when I'm with babies, can I give you that please? Just get it out of the way, thank you. As my happy place. So everything about it would remind me of happy things. So first of all, it would always smell lovely. So it would have probably a wax melter, or possibly even more electric wax, one or more, because big rooms need more of those electric wax melters, and they would have baby powder scented wax tarts, Yankee wax tarts in them. And so when you came in, you'd always smell baby powder, or perhaps even something else, something nice. Just, it would always smell wonderful. And then in the middle of it, there would be one of those indoor, come up sweet darling, indoor water features that they make a lovely trickling sound. I've always loved them, and I've always wanted one. There just isn't room for one in here. But I love those indoor water features that make a lovely, peaceful, trickling sound. So you could always hear the sound of running water. And I think it would be very soothing for the babies, and it certainly would be soothing for me. And then there would be wind chimes everywhere, so that when we had the air conditioning on when it was hot and it blew breezes, lovely scented breezes, the wind chimes could tinkle. And so that would be sound and hearing and smell. To sound and hear and smell happy. And I would have it decorated in a colour that was unisex, because girls and boys would be in it.
Yes, you've got quite a few of each.
Yes. So I think I would have it done in spring colours. I'd have probably ivory and green, and I'm thinking peach. I love that colour, kind of peachy colour. Ivory and green and peach. I like that colour scheme. Soft greens and peaches and ivory. That's kind of the colour I'm thinking of. And I would have a mobile on the ceiling with clouds and butterflies and birds, really pretty coloured ones, that the babies could all look at. And the wind chimes would hang up too, so that they'd be pretty and that the babies could all look at. Look at Toby. Doesn't he look gorgeous? I'm just going to put his booties on. So that the babies could look at all the pretty birds and butterflies hanging down. And then I'd have to have lots of babies, so I'd have to think of really interesting ways to have them. So I'd probably organise some kind of hammocky things. I don't know what really, but not shelves so much, but like lots of hanging hammocks that hung above each other with blankets and pillows and mattresses inside, so that the babies could be comfortable but could swing and be rocked in their hanging cradles. And I could have those all round the room. And then one wall would be where I could store their things, and you just touch a button, and what you thought was maybe a big picture, a big mural of nature, birds and butterflies and trees and a lovely landscape on the wall that didn't have babies, would just roll up like a garage door, and there would be all the clothes hanging and all nice drawers to store their accessories and socks and shoes and things. So it wouldn't look like a wardrobe, a closet, but it would be a closet. It would look, when it was closed, like a mural, a beautiful mural. And then in the sort of middle there would be a really nice place for me to sit so that I could nurse my babies. I'm thinking something like a really nice sort of horseshoe shaped soft sofa, so that me and any friends, and you of course, could sit and move about and have all the babies we wanted. And then there'd be another area where I could have baby furniture, a rock and glide, a pack and play. I want a vintage Silver Cross pram, and just any nice baby furniture, but I just want one thing of each, so that I can get the babies down from their hanging cradles and change them around and have one in one thing and one in another. Oh, and I want one of those Fisher-Price rainforest jumperoos. I've always wanted one of those, and of course I could never have the space for it. So an area that I could have any baby furniture that I wanted, and a changing table of course. So yeah, I think that's what my nursery would be like. It would be a lovely place, a happy place, just a place where I could come and we could come and spend all the time we liked with our babies in lovely, happy surroundings, beautiful surroundings, and it would just be wonderful.
I think that sounds great. Sounds really good. You can choose up to 4 reborns who can come to life for up to 1 week. Which would you choose, and how would you spend the time with your babies?
I wouldn't need 4.
No.
I don't think I'd need 4. I've thought a bit about this since I've heard the other people doing the tag. I think, well, I'll let you choose 2 in a minute, but
Okay.
I think I would only want 2, and they would be Bert and Lacey.
Yes, that's who I would say as well.
Yeah, I would love Bert and Lacey to come to life. I would just adore that, and we would spend the time being together, talking non-stop. I'd love to just be able to hold Bert like I hold him now and give him real cuddles and love him like I do, and ask him what he really thinks of how I am with him, and whether he really likes the clothes I dress him in, and and Lacey, it would be wonderful to play with her for real, and be a real mother to her just for 1 week. It would just be marvellous.
I'd just like to extend that a little bit, because it would be really good to actually do some of the things that are in the Sunday videos, the Magic Memory Sundays. So
Yeah.
things like go to Lapland or watch cartoons or
Yes.
do all her usual things. It would just be so cool.
It would be. Wouldn't it be lovely to hear Bert telling Lacey stories? For real? It would just be. And wouldn't it be lovely if we could take them out for a few days?
Yes.
Take them somewhere.
That's what I was getting to. Yes, it'd be great.
I mean, there isn't really a Claire Glorious,
No.
but if we could find somewhere that we could take them and have a holiday, it would just be amazing. It almost makes you sad to think it can never happen. But hey, we've got them. We're so lucky to have them. We love them so much. So,
It's a great question. I like that
It
one.
is, it
That's a
is.
really good one. You are handed a check for $600. Would you spend it on a new baby or use it to buy baby items?
oh, that's a hard one. I'd probably buy a new baby. Because I don't often buy baby items. We have so much in the way of clothes that I have to be very strict with myself not to have too many clothes, or we just wouldn't have space for them. And as for baby items, I don't have any baby furniture. I can't because I don't have any space. I'd adore to have baby furniture, but I just can't. So it would have to be a new baby. And as I've often said before, there's always room for another. There's so many babies to love, to explore, so many new sculpts. So yeah.
I'm sure we can find clothes for them.
We've got plenty of clothes. So yeah, a new baby it would have to be.
And those are your questions today.
Yeah. And here's little Toby. Oh, I haven't put your mitts on, darling.
Oh.
I haven't put your mitts on. Let's put your mitts on.
We got carried away with the questions.
Yeah. So here's little Toby in his cute little lion romper. And he looks just so sweet. And his gorgeous little booties that Auntie Nicole knitted him. Just absolutely a delight. So lovely. There we are, darling boy. Oh, this hand's quite hard to get on because it's so far away from me. But Toby's such a darling little lep. He's so beautiful, aren't you? Our little leprechaun baby by Olga R. Ophelia by Olga R. And that kit just sold out like hotcakes. We were so lucky to get one. There he is. Now, we're going to take a day off tomorrow because I really can't go on shooting videos any longer. I'm not having a very well day. So excuse us, but we won't be back tomorrow. We'll be back on Friday. And hopefully next week I'll be better.
With lots more good things across
Lots
the
more
week.
good things. Hopefully there'll be a new baby next week. So there'll be a
Hopefully.
box opening. I really do hope so. So thank you so very much for watching this week. And we really hope that you enjoyed seeing the videos. And we will be back. Thank you for putting up with my dressing gown. I do apologise again. And my very creaky, croaky, husky voice. We will see you on Friday. Thank you so much for your lovely comments and all the kind things that you say, and for just being here with us. We really do appreciate it, don't we, Mr. B?
We certainly do, and we love the comments. You've got to give me something to do, you know, to any questions that you want answering or anything like that, anything that you'd like to say about the babies. As I've done this week, I'll try and pick a few of them out.
All right. You take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies. Thank you again, and
Let's be good to each other. Bye.
Bye-bye.